Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a lovely lift flow using the wall. And if you've got a ball, we'll use a ball as well. If you've got a cushion, use that. If you don't have either, that's fine. Just do the flow without that. So we're going to start off, just put the ball to one side just for now. We're going to start off in this position here, kneeling position with your fingertips facing up the wall. And we're going to do a really lovely little sequence here with the toes tucked under. So what we're going to do here is we're going to push back from the wall and curl the head, and then we're going to drop down into this lovely stretch position here with a head curl, and then we'll also bring the head up. So that's kind of where we're going, but I'll talk you through step by step. Okay, so fingertips up the wall here, inhale and exhale. Breathing into the sides and into your back. And exhale. One more here. And exhale. Hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs. You're just going to push away from the wall, curling your head, looking towards your belly button. Dropping your pelvis down towards your heels, still looking towards your belly button. Careful not to arch your back here. Keep the ribs stacked over the pelvis. Head is coming up. Feel that stretch between the top of your at the top of your back, and then inhale and exhale. So back into that kneeling position, fingertips up the wall. Inhale and exhale, pushing away from the wall, curling your head, looking towards your belly button. Inhale. And exhale, dropping down, looking towards your belly button here. One more inhale. And exhale, head is coming up. You can hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs here. And you can curl your head again, looking towards your belly button. Feeling that lovely stretch through your back. Pushing against the wall. And then inhale. And exhale, so coming up again into kneeling position, fingertips facing up the wall. Inhale and exhale. One more breath here. And exhale. Hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs. You're going to push away, curl your head, drop your pelvis down. Careful not to arch your back. Going to bring your head up so it's level, kind of your ears are level with your arms here. And if you want to, you can curl your head again. And then inhale. And exhale, coming up to the top. And we're just going to do one more here. So inhale. And exhale, pushing away. Inhale. And exhale, curling your head, looking towards your belly button. And then one more here. And exhale, dropping your pelvis down. Hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs here, and you can bring your head, so your ears are in line with your arms here. And then inhale. And exhale. Okay, so if you just want to come and lie down, so you're going to have the ball in between your knees just to start off with. We're going to start off in the 90-90 position. Feet on the wall, nice and relaxed, ball in between your knees. Check that your rib cage is on the floor. We're going to have our hands in the low V position here. And when you're ready, inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. Getting ready to hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs here. Keep pressing into the ball, pushing your hands into the floor. And then when you're ready, we're going to inhale. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, palms facing towards the ceiling. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. Getting ready to hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs here. And on this breath hold, we're just going to bring the arms into first position here. Keep squeezing on the ball and then inhale. Exhale, squeeze. One more breath here, so softening. Exhale, squeezing on the ball. Hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs, feel that length through your spine. Keep squeezing on the ball here, shoulders dropping into the floor, and then inhale, soften. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, hands are coming into second position, shoulders again relaxing into the floor. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. Getting ready to hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs and keep squeezing on the ball here. Get that length through your spine. And then when you're ready, we're going to inhale, soften. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, bring the arms back to wherever feels comfortable. Careful not to arch your back. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. And then one more here. So inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. Hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs. Keep lengthening. Softening the shoulders. And then when you're ready, we're going to switch over. So we're going to have the right foot on the left knee. Bring the ball so it's between your hand and that knee, and then just bring the knee in just a little bit towards you. Have the right foot, have the ankle dorsiflex there. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. And then one more here. So inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. Hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs. Keep squeezing on the ball. Lengthening through your spine. And then we're going to switch over. So inhaling. And exhale, squeeze. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. And then one more. And exhale. Hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs. So elbows are out, shoulders are on the floor. And then when you're ready, we're going to inhale and exhale. Ball back between the knees again here. Hands in the low V position. Bring your feet just a little bit up the wall. And what we're going to do is we're going to inhale, soften, exhale, squeeze. We're going to come into bridge on the third one, and we're going to tip up and draw up here into bridge position. So make sure you're nice and lengthened through your spine here. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. And then one more here. Exhale, squeezing on the ball. Hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs. We're going to tip up, draw up through the knees, pressing your arms into the floor there. Keep squeezing on the ball. Pelvis is nice and level. And then inhale and exhale, slowly lowering down. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. And then one more breath here. So inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. And then you're going to hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs. So we're going to tip up, draw up through the knees, not too far. Keep squeezing on the ball, pressing with your hands and your forearms into the floor. And then inhale. And exhale, slowly lower down. And we're going to do one more here, 2 breaths. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. One more breath here. So inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. And then hold your breath. Slowly stretch your ribs. We're going to tip up, draw up, gently stretch your ribs again. It should feel really, really nice. And then when you're ready, inhale and exhale, coming down. We're going to bring the feet down just a little bit. Hands into first position here. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. One more breath here. So inhale. Exhale, squeezing on the ball. Hold your breath. Stretch your ribs. We're just going to bring the arms up really nice and slowly whilst you're squeezing on the ball. Careful not to arch your back. Soften your shoulders. And then inhale and exhale. Inhale, softening. Exhale, squeeze. And then one more here. So inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. And then hold your breath. Stretch your ribs. And then arms are coming up really nice and slowly. Feel that stretch through the vacuum all the way. And then when you're ready, inhale. And exhale. Okay, so just bring your knees in. You just hug them in. Just wiggle your feet around, little circles. And then when you're ready, if you just want to roll over nice and slowly come up. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed that. And if you want to leave a little message in the comments, then do. And I'll see you again soon.